Hello, I'm Charlotte Atchley, editor of Baking and Snack magazine. I'm here at Grupo Bimbo in Mexico City, and you can read all about Bimbo Santa Maria and Baking and Snack, available online now. I'm here with Jorge Zarate, Senior Vice President of Supply Chain for Grupo Bimbo. Thanks for joining me today, Jorge.
Thank you, Charlotte, for being here with us.
So Santa Maria is Grupo Bimbo's longest running bakery. It was the original bakery when the company was founded. How has the company been able to maintain production at such a high level there for so long?
Isn't it amazing? 77 years old, our first
Incredible.
bakery. And so what I can tell you, I mean, this has been like an icon for Grupo Bimbo, the first one, of course, but also has been the initiative or the initial producer of some of our main products that are still in the market, and also a place where a lot of people has learned or trained or worked. Myself, actually, several years ago, back in 1993, back in the early 90s, I was a production manager there. And so it was part of my training to become what I'm now with Grupo Bimbo. So I would say that part of the secret that this bakery has is like a magic place. It's a place that invites you to the craftsmanship, to the craft of baking and producing quality, maintaining equipments, maintaining buildings. So it has been kind of an example for our people in the manufacturing area to tell them, you see, you can keep a bakery as the first day, so they are starting. So and they can still produce with productivity, excellent quality, safe place for our people. So this everything involved is something that our people foster, and we have tried, and we are still working on taking those feelings and those activities to the rest of the bakeries in Grupo Bimbo.
You mentioned maintenance, and we know maintenance is such an important part of keeping production lines running optimally for so long. What maintenance strategies have you employed at Santa Maria to keep it running at such a high level?
Yeah, well, definitely maintenance or assets management, as we call it now, has been an important part for maintaining Santa Maria working in this high productivity state. So the strategy is we teach our people to keep their equipments as their tools, as the way they are going to continue working in the company, but also continue providing the service that they were meant to. So the strategy has been just being close to the process, having our maintenance or asset management people very well communicated with the production guys. And well, nowadays that has evolved. We have the same origin on our thoughts, but now we help them with different tools, with different equipments, with different actually systems as they can keep track on every part of the equipments. So we tell them, I mean, this equipment is not just for X period of time. This equipment it will last as long as you want, as long as you can make it profitable and producing good quality with safe. So I think it's a matter of a culture, a mindset that we install in our people, and this is something that we teach to the rest of the bakeries that we have globally.
So Santa Maria is not only the longest running facility in Grupo Bimbo, but it's also one of your top facilities on top of that. How has equipment, operations, and the teams that you've had in there contributed to that?
Well, definitely. Of course, you can imagine that with 77 years old, the bakery has changed a lot of the associate frontline workers and executives and everybody that has been there. But the mindset and the culture stays there, like the very beginning. So people that gets to work for Santa Maria knows that that's the first one that has to continue producing in a very efficient way. Of course, we have changed a lot of parts of the bakery. The building is exactly the same. Of course, we have done some remodelations, some growths, but the building itself, I mean, is the same. Is the same feeling that you have when you get into the bakery. You will see that when we do the tour. And some of the equipment has been changed to have a better quality, better efficiency, and this is the way how we keep it. Now, being in Mexico City, which is one of our main markets for Bimbo in Mexico and in the country, I would say that has the secret of having a lot of market very close to it, and dedicated lines producing very few items in a very high scale, but also in a very high efficiency and productivity and quality.
So less changeovers, so you can really optimize the throughput, the quality, all of that.
That's it. And actually, this producing, you're going to see that products that are high demanded, so that allow us to produce low varieties with very good productivity itself and equal quality, uniformity.
Well, thank you so much, Jorge, for inviting us here and sharing the legacy of Grupo Bimbo and Bimbo Santa Maria.
Thanks to you, Charlotte, and Baking Snacks. Very proud to have you here.